Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 26, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Now is the time to put down roots. Seriously think about joining another person living with them, perhaps in a free relationship or a wedding. The important thing is to finish the little game of love and consider life more seriously. You will have suitors interested in sharing with you, but you could intimidate them if you don't show enough interest, or if you exaggerate your feelings. If you are already on the solid path of consolidation, then you will feel complete and fulfilled, and even considering increasing the family. Today you will have a clear mind, but you may not perceive it due to a dam of conflicting emotions. People will seem untrustworthy and scattered, which is not your style. You like to go deep and get to the heart of things. Superficiality is not your thing. Use your detective brain to get to the truth, and don't let your fickle emotions interfere with your quest for happiness. Make an effort on yourself if the temptation becomes too strong. You are having trouble staying calm today. Your form regains a better level, you feel confident to face what must be. Do not disperse yourself in sterile words. Today, you rely on spontaneity and humor to expose your ideas, your feelings. You are quite right because you will reap great satisfaction. In addition, your good humor is communicative and creates a pleasant atmosphere around you. Today, an avant-garde cosmic climate awaits you. The future opens its arms to you in an enlightened, dynamic, hyper-creative vision. Your emotional sector is boosted by energies out of the ordinary. You deserve the best and you will get it. Avoid getting sucked into your social media feeds and emails this morning, dear Gemini, as the Cancer moon connects with Jupiter and then Venus. This cosmic climate will ask you to slow down and embrace the present, making it the ideal time for gratitude work and reconnecting with nature. Unfortunately, you may suffer from a heightened cerebral state as the hours continue to pass due to a harsh connection between Mercury and Mars. Communicating with others will be particularly overwhelming, and a compulsion to check your phone could also manifest. If you find that your technological devices are bringing too much anxiety to your day, feel free to unplug for a spell. Today's Mercury-Mars aspect can stir impatience, dear Gemini, and jumping to conclusions, or to an argument, is a consequence. Others may be aggressive about their needs, or you might feel overruled. The chances are high that people are too wrapped up in their own problems to notice much of anything else just for now. It may be best to avoid jumping to communicate as misunderstandings are possible. Because communications and conclusions can be rushed, aim to wait things out for better results. Ideally, this nervous energy is motivating if you need a push to step up your game, but it can be frustrating if pressure builds and you feel the need to make a hasty decision. Your best bet may to slow down and think things through. Your intuition is peaking. It will help you sort out some matters that have been puzzling you for a long time. Follow your instinct. It will prove very reliable and guide you in the right direction. At the same time, you will be prone to excess and to mood swings. Your imagination will be running wild, and you will have a tendency to indulge in unattainable fantasies. Try to get your sentimentality under control so that you won't get hurt. If you feel tempted to act in secret, evasively or deceitfully, keep in mind that, sooner or later, it will all come out in the open, so try to behave as prudently as possible. You are currently going through major changes in your professional and financial life, and you can neither control nor prevent them. These developments were completely unanticipated and have caught you off guard. You feel overwhelmed with fear and uncertainty because your business and financial affairs are being thrown out of balance. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You must exercise greater control in your pocket and not waste the money that is coming into your life. Your income will grow a lot if you invest it reasonably and don't start spending it on an impulsive shopping obsession. Debates about philosophy, religion, and education are likely to ensue and end in a free-for-all. Feel free to contribute your grain of sand on the subject. It is one of those moments when it is essential to defend your own ideas. Otherwise, everything will turn to those who express them with the highest tone of voice. If it's a protest, join it. If you disagree with a newspaper article, write a letter to the editor. Express your ideas. The astral atmosphere provides for some financial constraints, especially if you own several properties. If you manage to save as much money as possible, for example by limiting unnecessary expenses, you can support yourself when you need it. Whether you are in the office, on construction sites, or working from home, the day will be going wonderfully. You will accomplish your missions and be delighted with the work done. It's also a good day to ask for a raise. You are likely to inherit money today, most probably from an unlikely source. Speculative ventures, investments in stocks and short-term investment in the market are likely to meet with success. Your financial luck is running high. Just rein in your impulse for extravagance and you will enjoy financial security now. You are also likely to make considerable donation to charities. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 26th are 50, 49, 18, 35, 26, 12. Daily love. Gemini. Today's cosmic weather is not great. In fact, you'll feel the heat directly because your planetary ruler, our cosmic messenger, Mercury, will get in a fist fight with our red planet Mars, the god of war. When it comes to your personal life, you, and others, will be feeling especially impulsive, fired up, and frustrated. This is not a good time to make decisions, promises, or agreements. Your mental state will be aggressive, and you most certainly will not be thinking clearly. It would be best to breathe through your irritation rather than fight fire with fire. Try to let the storm pass and don't get triggered. You are very emotionally encouraged by the possibility of romance. A recent encounter with a person who until recently was unknown to you unexpectedly becomes the center of attention in your love life. If it is not your case and you enjoy a good relationship, then you will feel more and more in your place, putting down roots. Even if you are not in a romantic relationship, today you may feel especially passionate and eager to schedule an intimate night with someone who has you captivated. Although neither of you is involved in a fairy tale at this very moment, you might find yourself dreaming of distant lands, perhaps those still dotted with medieval castles. They may feel like planning a trip. Try to be patient and not overwhelm him with too much passion too soon. Wait until you see how things go. You are not at the end of your troubles. But the question you should ask yourself is it really worth it that you exhaust yourself like this for love? Take the time to think about it. Do you feel supported? Is he or she there for you when you need him or her? If you can't get the changes you want, maybe you should consider letting go. You will only be better off without having to drag someone behind you who does not know how to listen to you. At work. How can you seek security, Gemini? With Mars in Taurus activating an intuitive need to secure your resources and seek valuable opportunities, you might feel subconsciously financially driven. But Mars does meet Mercury in Leo in a tense square today, suggesting that your financial plans, ideas, or conversations might be thwarted. You may find that it is challenging to speak up, especially if you are asking for a raise. Colleagues may shoot down a seemingly lucrative idea, causing you to feel insecure about your value as an employee. Do not let any moments of tension bring you down. Despite appearances, you are enjoying a satisfactory level of job security. This tranquility will allow you to make budgets and draw up more concrete plans in your work, which will help you improve your status in your job. In the environment of your home, you will feel the need to settle with your girlfriend. You will have a pleasant mood, prepare dinner, and have a beautiful evening. You will have trouble concentrating on work. If you can, try to take a day off and take care of things in your home. You will feel more balanced if you give your energy to those you love and to the surroundings of your home. You are good at keeping your feelings out of business, and that is part of the reason why we appreciate your collaboration. You can also spend a lot of time on a project to make it happen. Your steps are necessarily lucrative. With your brilliant ideas, you have no trouble standing out from the crowd and getting noticed. You are protected and you may take the opportunity to assert your authority or gain the approval and trust of your superiors. Health. Do not be careless if you have previously had problems with your health and are undergoing medical treatments. Don't leave them thinking you don't need them anymore. Always keep a level of attention to the signals of your body. Today you could become the center of attention. You will look and feel great. That feeling of confidence will attract people to your side. If you are trying to sell a product or promote your services, it will be very easy. You can also receive unexpected attention in your love life. You may discover that a mere acquaintance is actually a secret admirer. You will have to decide how to handle that situation. More than brutal, the fall of the peak from the top of the mountain could have become fatal. This episode threw your fragile moral balance overboard. Fortunately, as the leader of the sign, Jupiter rules your sky. In fact, from now on, the planet is sending you a lifeline. As you climb onto the ship, you must take the reins of your rebirth into your own hands. Now that the iceberg is receding, hold on tight to that second chance life has to offer. You may feel out of control today as your temper will shoot up cause of the misbehavior of someone who is typically interfering. This may even render you unconscious, so just try to relax and avoid this ill-mannered person. Try to divert your attention to creative pursuits which stimulate your mind and boost your confidence. Family and friends. Your little band is meeting tonight. You want to introduce your longtime friends to someone you just met. Only here you are looking to marry two radically different worlds and your evening could go wrong. Your best friends are going to find out information about your love life that they didn't anticipate. You may have to choose between the one you love and the people who know you best. It is undoubtedly too early to organize this confrontation. The day is especially suitable for passion. You have been holding yourself back for the last few days and trying to approach your romantic relationship with a degree of moderation. Today, you will realize that it is no longer enough. Instead, give rein to your passionate nature and see your love blossom. Your partner may be surprised, but will soon respond with enthusiasm. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.